Hello my warriors, how is it going? Welcome to your daily dose of Roguetech Project B. Guys, we have something to do, and that is we're gonna build our Battle Master. I am very much looking forward to this. We have two Rug 5s on the arms. We also have nothing else yet, because we were building something else with the fusion core, and we put it into our Roughneck. So, here's what I want to do, guys. We quickly want to go ahead and finish the build, and then we want to travel to a very specific planet. I will show you in a second. Now, let's go ahead. We need more weapon systems, that's the thing. But I think we're gonna start with the fusion core, and I do believe the 300 rated fusion core is good enough. Let's see. We are going, energy, I would say. Yeah. Oh, I have an idea. We go ahead and do something like this. Perfect. We have so many medium lasers. We're gonna stuff all of them into the mech, and then we see how this is sustainable. If this is sustainable. Okay, this is looking okay. And we are a bit over it, but we will fix that in a second. We can put a gyro into this. Gyro XL. Perfect. We need an ECM, and we have the Nova. Wow. We have the Nova CEWS. I would say we shave a bit of armor. Like, maybe this. And we have a build. Ta-da! I mean, the heat management is pretty garbage. Actually, it's not that bad. This is a delta of 39. That is the difference between Alpha Strike and the cooling. Ah, but the rotary autocannons are not considered. They are not calculated into that. So, I think the Rug, the more often you shoot them, the higher the heat spike gets. So that is not calculated into it yet. So the heat management is crap. We have an emergency cooling system +3 here that flushes 35 heat per turn when we are above 120% heat, which is nice. But I'm gonna ride the red line a lot. Probably. So it only deactivates when below 40% heat, and it has a 25% additional failure chance on activation. On consecutive turns. So having that thing online for longer than a turn is not a good idea. Also, it is a +3 item. I don't think that I can use it because I have a fusion core 300 that gives us only +2 heatsink cap. In fact, it's yeah, that's it. Okay, so we cannot use it anyway. Alright, so here we go. Do we have another thing? Engine heatsink +2 would be optimal. Can we get some here? No. We cannot buy anything, sadly. So, engine heatsink +2 would be, I think, the best case scenario. But yeah, that would leave us to a pretty crappy heat management. I think we'll do it like that. So keep in mind, guys, we also have a 10% negative heat generation coming from our piloting skills. And I don't think that the exchanger... Oh wait, the exchanger is calculated into that already. Oh, okay. Never mind. Never mind. But what if we do that? This is a 15% reduced heat generation, and we also sink 6 heat per turn with the clan exchanger. However, this here is 20% -9, and yes, it weighs more, but we have the tonnage. What we don't have is slots at the moment. So, what about that? What about that? Or we keep the exchanger here. Give me a sec. Yeah, dropping endosteel is not an option. Dropping the XL gyro for a heatsink is also not great. No. No. I keep it like that, I would say. That's gonna be great, guys. So now we have 2 more tons that we can utilize. I could actually put... Heat delta is 16. It's okay, I would say. It's absolutely okay. Again, keep in mind, the Rugs will generate more heat the more often we shoot them each turn. So it's gonna be a bit hotter, but I think with a bit of fire discipline we can do it. I am thinking about putting some support weapon systems into the mech on top of what we have already. For example, a flare, and for example, the arrow tag. That doesn't generate any heat, that's the cool thing about it. And every 3 turns we can drop an arrow on our enemies. Which sounds fun. I think I like it. Alright, heat management is alright. And now we go ahead and, wait, Nova CEWS is there. We have our ECM. What we need is, of course, sensors and a cockpit mod. Let's take a look. So, Comms Suite, increased resolve gain, +1 tactics is nice. Gets us higher initiative and all of that. But I think what's better than that is Slick Suite. Yeah, exactly. That gives us increased sight and sensors and +1 initiative for everybody, as well as +1 tactics and +1 piloting. So we're gonna take the Slick Suite so that we can shoot quicker. We're gonna do the Han Solo move. We shoot first all the time. And then a tracker sensor that gives us, oh my god, that's really good. That gives us extreme range, long range, medium range accuracy. Short range is hopefully not gonna be an issue since we want to stay at mid range with the mech anyway. And that is gonna help us a lot with our aim. So I'm very happy, I'm very pleased with how we build it so far. Alright guys, looks like a build. We have 6 ER mediums, we have the tag, we have a flare, we have our ECM. Again, another thing that we could consider is putting another or bigger engine heatsink into the mech, but again, we don't have one. Brawler and close assault? No man, you have no idea what you're talking about. This Battlemaster is gonna be our mid-range ducker boy. Also, the weapon mounts, the upper recoil reduction, this is gonna be so helpful in the end. I'm so much looking forward to this. Anyway, so here's the thing. I want to go to the star map and quickly take a look around. One of you gave me the hint that there's another clan faction that is called Clan Burok down here. And we can actually get more clan salvage if we go there. And I want to go ahead and probably play some missions for Marek specifically. Because I need some reputation with Marek in order to get to the higher skull missions. Korbianka. Alright. That looks good. 3 skull is perfect for me. Absolutely. We're gonna go there, and here's the reason why. Yeah, we're gonna send Apex to the training modules, sure. Why not? I have a pretty indifferent standing with the Mareks right now. Or they are indifferent to me. I mean, I like them. I want to be their friends, but, you know, I have to prove my worthiness to them, which means that I can only take 3 skull missions at the moment. However, when we are going up against the clans, keep in mind guys, they are clan mechs, and swarm of clan lights or mediums can actually be very dangerous to your assault mechs, because they just bring so much good equipment and firepower with them. So it's gonna be a challenge in the end. Yeah, sure. Okay. It doesn't matter too much. So what I want to do is, I want to go to the planet that we've seen here. I want to play a 3 skull mission, or 2. Then we're gonna get some reputation for the Mareks. Festival of Light, always good. Okay. -1 medical point, holy cow. All of these incidents here. Good thing is that they don't matter. Bad thing is that we don't have enough money. But as I was saying, as soon as we have more reputation, we can go for 4 skull missions and higher. And that's the cool thing. Okay, scrap stuff here. Arbiter. Yeah, let's get rid of the Arbiters. I mean, those are just light mechs. I don't want them anymore. And now we should have enough money, hopefully for the last few jumps. And for the financial report that is coming right afterwards. Yeah, that's looking good. Alright. So that's the plan. We're gonna get some reputation with Marek, and then we're gonna stay in this area and just fight against Clan Burok all the time, so that we can gather more clan material. I think we can definitely do better in terms of building our mechs. Okay, that's a solid 85,000. And here we are. And I think it's time to actually test run our Battlemaster. Getting guts is good. Getting that 10% heat generation buff is really good. On top of that, piloting. I think I want more guts here. I do believe that there is another overheat threshold hiding here. Yeah, 10 more points of overheating. Yeah, that's what I want. So we're gonna wait here. Then we have Saberwolf doing nothing. Oh, Warboar is just sitting there. Decker is completely ready already. And here we go. Let's see what we can do. This is not great. Let's go to the mech bay. This is the arrival bug, or I don't know what you want to call it. When you arrive at the planet and you don't have that many good missions, then you just go to the mech bay once and then go back. Here we go. Incomplete intelligence to destroy base mission. Yeah, we have to do something like that. I would say again 2 missions or maybe 3 and we should be done with it. Let's go. Battlemaster, Mauler, Warhammer. Let's go. Apex on the Mauler. Longshot on the Battlemaster. Saberwolf on the Warhammer. Everybody ready? Let's do it! So, 2.5 skull. I was really hoping for higher skull missions. And here's the thing. The higher the skull missions, the more reputation you would get, possibly. Which means that You accelerate rather slowly when playing in the early game. You accelerate your reputation gain. But as soon as you are in the like 3-4 skull territory, you can just easily just get rid of all of your rewards and get like big chunks of reputation, which is nice. So let's just get us to liked. Or wait, is it liked or is it? Yeah, I think it's liked. It's not friendly. Friendly is after liked. So again, getting another to the next level of reputation will help us, because then we can play 4 skull missions, and that's already a pretty good territory to be in when it comes to interesting salvage and getting reputation at the same time. So, we're gonna destroy that warehouse. Alright, let's do it. We're playing against the local government, which is nice. Could have also played against Clan Borag. I wonder what I would have done. Also, I wonder if the game is loading in? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, I think we have a crash here. First mission, first crash. Alright, let's make the cut and see you in a second. And here we are, let's do it! Where do we spawn though? It seems that we are on a safe spawn and our base is up there. Okay, yeah, cool. We can get up here on the high ground and then shoot the base up there. Very, very nice. Also, I think that I almost forgot. I think I wanted to put another double heatsink into, or the double heatsink kit into Dekka's mech again, into the Roughneck. Because it was a bit toasty when we played it the last time. The large pulse lasers help us getting our TSM active, but I don't want to risk overheat and shutdown all the time, so I think we gotta be a bit more careful. Hey, we found him. We found him. See, that's what I mean. Large pulse against the dual gun turret, that's pretty good. We also see a Locust. We also see a Hetzer, AC-20, that thing needs to go, and then we have an AC-10 and a machine gun on the turret. Here is the thing. The problem with our LAN setup at the moment is that we don't have any indirect fire anymore. And our assault mechs are quite slow. So we need to make sure that we are not stretching out too much. I do believe that Dekka is in a good spot though, because he's super evasive in general. Yeah, that's looking very good. And if we enable... Let's actually enable the DNI. Look at that. Our damage is so good already thanks to the TSM. That's really, really cool. And then we move over here.
I copy.
And the plasma lances, when we fire them now, actually they keep us pretty good in terms of heat. I would say. You know what? No, we keep that large pulse laser setup as it is right now. I could have also shot my MML, actually. But here's the thing. We have to have something so that our plasma lances are not constantly overheating us. Or we have to manage our heat by disabling those plasma lances all the time. That could also be a way to work around the problem. Alrighty, here we go. I got a sprint. Also, I want to take out the turrets quickly. But I'll also take out the Locust real quick. Yeah, I guess. Let's go. Lots of misses here. Sadly on the Gauss rifles, which I actually wanted to hit. But alright. Next up.
Roger.
Let's wreck some buildings.
Enemy structure down. It's history.
I love that arrow. That is so cool.
Yes, Commander.
Oh man, especially in the destroy base missions, it's dealing so much damage to the structures up there. Alright, what's next? There's a pepper box rifle. Carrier. The thing is running 4 pepper boxes. They're not that scary, but you know, they can hurt and they can deal damage over time. Also, I'm quite pleased that the Manticore is pushing forward. Boom! Stray shot to the Locust. That's how you do it, buddy. I love the evasion of Dekka. This is really, really good. Okay. I don't think that we took any kind of hit here. Nothing at all so far.
Waiting for orders.
Alright, Dekka. So yeah, here's the thing. The plasma lenses are an issue. Oh, we could get 93%. Yeah, I think I want to confirm the kill on the Manticore. Not being in the forest afterwards, but still. It's kind of important that we do that. Again, only one plasma lens to keep us on a decent heat level. And you know what? The TSM is more important than the plasma lenses in the end. Which means that we're gonna use the plasma lens as a tool and not as a, you know, a damage dealing weapon so much. Yeah, I think we're gonna keep the mech as it is right now. Speaking of, what do we keep to here? What is that? We'll probably push down there. Because I want this turret off the board.
On the move. Full speed.
Let's take him out. Oh, let's start taking him out. They have a good amount of armor and structure still. I mean, structure in general on this turret here. But yeah, 2 Gauss rifles plus a bunch of medium lasers is not enough to shred them. That's the drawback of pinpoint weapons. They're really devastating against any target that has multiple components, because pinpoint damage rips off a torso, rips off an arm, rips off a leg, and the enemy is super crippled. However, turrets, you know, you just have to have a lot of damage. Not focus damage, just a lot of damage to actually bring him down. And that's, of course, again, the drawback here.
Aye, aye.
So, I want to go for the gun. Honestly, that's a warlord turn. Where's the gun? That's a Gauss emplacement. But we could shoot more weapons to the dual gun, which we're gonna do. It's not destroyed. Also, I'm not going all in with the rucks yet, because there's no good reason for it. Actually, I should have.
Here we go.
I should have. Maybe that's a kill. Alright, down goes the turret. One more enemy off the board.
Demolished.
In the meantime, Decker will just jump between those tanks and the locusts here. I really hope it's gonna work.
Systems holding.
Boom. Yeah, this gun emplacement also needs to go. And then I believe we had something like an AC-20 carrier, right?
Damage is minor, Commander. Critical hit.
Lower leg destroyed. That thing? What? Holy crap, that thing is running armor-piercing Gauss stuff. It's a heavy Gauss emplacement. Okay. Alright. Got it. I respect you.
Coordinates received.
A lot.
Locked on for physical.
Luckily, it's just a lower leg actuator. We can easily repair that. But I just found my next priority target, which is the heavy Gauss emplacement there.
Vehicle. Ready for order.
Yo, let's go, Saber.
Speed there in the chip.
Let's do it. Actually, let's go Warlord. Let's go all in. Let's do it.
I'm gonna make some strength.
One of the Gausses missed.
Ready for orders.
Let's see what we can do here. I mean, the ear medium laser range is not that great. I mean, the accuracy. We have to destroy her, so we'll do everything we can. That heavy Gauss emplacement was super duper important to take down. Next up, we still have a Locust, we still have the dual gun, then there's a quick self-defense turret here. I think there was a Saladin somewhere. Locust still trying to go melee. Man, that's not the best thing to do with your 11 damage. You'd be better off shooting. Yeah, let's go with that.
Confirmed.
Also, Warlord, of course. Let's get that damage on point. Nice.
Target's taking a critical hit.
I think that was the boom from the AC-20 somewhere. Yeah, I'm still missing Saladin. I'm still missing an AC-20 carrier. Or was that the first tank that we stormed? I should really keep track of what I'm doing here. Just that? Alright.
Location confirmed. Scratch another target.
Location confirmed. So far, so good.
Hostile eliminated.
So, the only thing that we need to deal with now is 2 turrets. And then, of course, the buildings. And then we're gonna get the hell out of here. It's not a kill. That's what I'm talking about. This mech is devastating against everything that is either a mech or a vehicle. But not right now.
Position confirmed. Engaging target.
This mech is so cool. I love the Battlemaster, guys. That thing shreds. I wonder how it plays against enemy assault mechs. Oh, okay. Oh well. Oh well. Let's destroy the small buildings.
Affirmative.
Okay. That's the only thing that we can really do. Meet me at the LZ, but you know what? It's better if we could get a direct pickup from you. So here's what we do. We'll destroy the last part of the gun emplacement here. And then we should be fine. 2 large pulses. You know what?
I copy.
Let's go all in. I don't think that this triggers anymore. Ooh, it does. Okay. So let's be careful with that. Could have gone quite sideways here. Anyway, that was a good start, I would say. And depending on the missions that we have available here, we will go for another mission right away. Yeah, that's what happens. That was an auto-include. When I was reloading the mission, I was just trying to be quick about it. And my muscle memory told me that I got all of the salvage here. I guess we're gonna pick some salvage then. Okay. Was there? There's heavy Gauss ammo, double bin. Let's take that. Also, this through armor crit was absolutely insane. LB5 ammo, nothing that I really want. Incendiary AC-20. Yeah, I think it's not a good idea. Let's take the fusion core for some money, and then we take the other fusion core for some more money. Exactly. I mean, we got a bit of reputation. And a lot of ammo. Best mission ever. Oh well. So, as I was saying, we're gonna go ahead and play some more missions for the Marex here so that we can get into the 4-skull territory and then have a good time on the battlefield with bigger mechs and clan mechs. That's the thing. That's our ultimate goal here on this planet or in this region. Getting the Marek reputation and then playing for the Marek and for the local government against the clans. So, actually, let's take a look around. Maybe we can get something... Yeah, maybe we can get a local government mission. Get that repaired, please. And here's the thing. We also need money. It's not a big deal. Not the biggest of deals, at least. Because we also have a bunch of storage parts that we can just sell. And I think there's also another mech that we have. I think it's called... yeah, the Black Hawk that we had earlier. That we have the Battlemaster replaced with? That we replaced the Battlemaster with? Ugh, English. It's hard, sometimes. So, let's take a look around. 2 skulls. I mean, it's an assassination. We can see then a nice Clan Burak mission here. You know what? 3-skull ambush convoy? Sure. Let's do it. I think we are fast enough with Decker to intercept the convoy and stop it from escaping, and the other guys are just delivering support fire. Let's take a look around. It's gonna be interesting. The more clan tech, the better it is. And as I was saying, guys, clans are scary. And clan tanks are even scarier, honestly. I think I'm more afraid of clan tanks than clan mechs. Because if you don't destroy them quickly, they just bring so much firepower, and here's the thing. They don't run hot. They shoot relentlessly every single turn and shred through your armor. And tanks also bring good targeting equipment and so on, so let's be careful with this. What I'm also thinking about is, what do they bring in terms of flyers? I think I've never seen a VTOL. A clan VTOL, that is. Alright, let's take a look. We are playing in the jungle, I believe? It looks very greenish here, but that might just be the planet's surface in general. Okay. There's a difference between spare parts and extra parts? I don't know what you're talking about.
Our target is within sensor range.
I just realized random spawns on ambush convoy missions. That could be devastating. So stop the convoy from escaping. That's that area. There's a demon. How evasive are you?
Good to go.
I think if I enable the supercharger, I might be able to get him. If not, we completely wasted our spawn protection. Yeah, I don't have line of sight. Alright. Yay, we found them though.
Sensors.
And here's the thing, we just dropped some MMLs at him.
Engaging with target.
Alright, big chunk of AMS coming from this area.
This heat is cooking my internal.
But hey, we have TSM active now and Decker is in the middle of the fight. There's a Mad Dog. There's a Kintaro. Wow, Kintaro 19 with a lot of good weapon systems. Good thing though that the Mad Dog is not shooting me with all of his weapon systems.
I'm hit.
Ah! Overheating. I shouldn't go over the complete red line with Decker. I forgot about that. Yeah. It's definitely a thing that I should try to avoid. You know what? Let's get close. You know what? Let's shred him.
Firing on target.
The arrow was absolutely planned. Completely.
Not much armor
Yes,
left in that
I didn't forget that I have an arrow. Not at all.
Reporting major armor loss.
Okay. Engine crit? Wait. You're not crit on the engine. No, Decker. That wasn't your floating combat text. That was somebody else. Night vision is actually quite helpful here. Well, let's see what the enemies are doing. Seems that they're doing nothing. We're gonna reserve even further. I want the Kintaro to move and I want the horned demon to move. And here's the funny thing. We almost destroyed this guy too. And that's the power of our flare AMS.
Reporting minimal damage.
Love it. 21 out of 21. So good. Absolutely perfect. The thing is that our two remaining mech warriors, Apex and Saber Wolf, are, you know, just standing here. Yeah, they're just gonna wait until the Horned Demon has made its move. Okay, convoy is moving. We have to kind of push up the hill there. This is just a Prowler, we can absolutely deal with it. It's not that fast, it's also not that
Awaiting orders.
dangerous, let's say it like that. Alright,
Here we go.
here we go. Yeah,
Roger that.
just some regular snapshots against this guy. Decker getting, you know, swarmed with missiles. Holy cow. But what's the Horned Demon gonna do? He probably is gonna shoot the Battlemaster because it's the least evasive target. Or he's going for the Mauler, which is the closest target. Alright.
Yeah. What can I do you for?
You can do me a favor. You can do me multiple favors, in fact. Can you kill this? Honestly, I want the demon off the battlefield.
Got the angle. Taking the shot.
Not enough, though. Alright.
Report. Critical hit.
That's a Puma. That's an LRM-40 with a ERPPC and heavy flamers and small pulse and everything. And that's crazy carrier type of thing. Okay. Yeah, Clan LRM carrier. Ooh, boy.
Waiting for orders.
There's a Clan LRM carrier. We're gonna disable the supercharger here. And probably we can just push the high ground. No, we have to take out the Kintaro. And we'll definitely disable the plasma lances.
Move order received.
And in this position,
Putting my weight in.
I want Decker to cool down, but he is not.
Target neutralized.
Actually, he is. Wow. Just right below the heat threshold.
Orders.
Okay, that's good.
On the move.
Means we can do this.
I'll make a step.
Nice kill. And the other guys are just pushing up the hill.
Reporting.
Hopefully.
vehicle destroyed.
Somehow. There's a flyer. Nidhogg gunship.
Waiting for orders.
I have to move in
I
though.
copy.
I have to just intercept them here because otherwise I'd be too slow and would not be able to get another shot on those guys. Yet again, those guys are quite slow. They are big tanks. They are carrier type of things. They have 5. Oh, it's cheating. Lots of Ultra 2s here. Alright. We have to get rid of the flyers. They could prove extremely nasty. Oh, shit. Was that a minefield? I think that was 80 missiles. I have the strong feeling that those are Thunder LRMs. If they are, we're gonna be so screwed here. I'm gonna reserve Decker.
Standing by.
See what I can do with the other guys. Yeah. If the flyers are coming, my mechs can actually shoot something. It's better to wait for my opening.
Copy that.
And I should not waste a turn here, if possible. We have to take out firepower. It looked quite easy in the early game, but now that I see what they bring in terms of firepower here, we're actually quite under pressure. Especially against the Nidhogg gunships. And yes, there is in fact a minefield on the way. Holy crap. Oh my god, we need to get out of this somehow. That's not cool. Those were 80 mines, guys. 80. Help. Help, help, help. Alright, our best hit chance possible. That's how we go. And we split. Yeah, cool. Alright, let's do it!
Aye, aye.
Boom! One down. And double kill. Second one down. Nice! So,
Reporting. One less.
no gunships anymore. That's a Prowler. Just pushing forward. My poor Warhammer.
Good to go.
Maybe I should do without him. If we enable the supercharger, we might be able to actually get the Prowler with Decker. Let's see. Hello? Yeah, there we go. That's what I'm talking about. I'm not doing anything here. Hit chance is good, damage is good. We don't need to go berserk.
Target destroyed.
And that's the Prowler off the board. Also, Decker is the main target for them, I believe. Oh no, he's not. They shoot so much stuff here.
Yes, Commander.
It's absolutely incredible. Okay,
Going to full throttle.
push up the hill with the Waller. And here's the Warhammer. Yeah, that's what I thought. They were just shooting Decker, but Decker is in super evasion here. So cool. Yikes! Yeah, we have to push through here.
On my way, double time.
13 landmines exploded. It's not that bad. It was only 20 damage each leg. That's fine. We can deal with that. So luckily they didn't have a good trigger chance. Or, I don't know. Our AMS was actually doing more than I thought it was. What's coming now? Clan Demolisher. Ooh, 2 20s. Ultra 20s. 2 Ultra 20s. We need to make a double Ultra 20 sprint mech. Just running to the front line and then just going ham on the enemies. I think it's still a viable option, guys. I think it's still doable. Oh wait, I also have to kind of confirm my turn. That's what I was waiting all the time. But yeah, just putting Mask and 2 Ultra 20s on the mech. And then just go ham on the front line. Sounds like a plan to me.
Ready for orders.
Oh, that's perfect. Disabling supercharger again. We don't need it. It might be the Puma or the LRM carrier. Ah, it is not enough. Alright, in that case, activate the supercharger. The good thing is that we have the options here. I broke it. Oh no! Decker! Decker, what's going on? No? Oh, that's bad. Yeah, I broke it. I don't know why, but it's, well, okay. Here's what we do then. We just move out. I'm definitely not shooting that. I was thinking about, the asset here, but no. That guy's just, building a decoy here. Nothing here. Not on Saberwolf.
Commander.
Apex, also nothing. Long shot, though. Long shot against the carrier. I like that idea.
On my way.
Let's go. Not a kill. We have a crit though. I don't know what it was, but we have a crit.
Receiving you.
You still can't do anything, guys. I'm actually quite afraid of the
Commander.
the Demolisher now. That could be a kill.
Changing target.
It wasn't. Yikes, our Battlemaster is getting a quite big
under heavy
deal of
fire.
damage there. And here comes the big guy. Luckily missing the big guns, that's good. Decker can now intercept the guy. And again, this is what I was talking about in the early mission. Clan tanks are super scary. That's also super scary. Got a good chunk of leg damage already.
Yes, Commander.
Be careful.
On my way. Double time.
Warlord here. Not for the hit chance,
Let's see how you
but
like this.
for the damage. Structure exposed.
Commander?
It has to be done. Let's do it like that. I go Berserk. Just want to make sure. There's no other target that needs the Berserk afterwards.
Physical attack.
So let's bring the Demolisher down. Alright. Good.
Reporting. Enemy vehicle eliminated. Watch my heat. I'm taking damage.
Ready for orders.
Okay, that's fine. Next up. There's still the minefield on the way, which is kind of bad. Bravo. Alright. We shoot that to Bravo and just... Oh, that also to Bravo. Oh, that's good.
Multiple enemies locked in.
That's the kill with the lasers, and now the rock, as well as the arrow.
Oh, that's bad.
Sorry, Decker!
Go down.
Oopsie!
Under heavy fire.
Poor Decker.
Coordinates received.
Poor Decker. Oh man,
Be there in a jiff.
that guy. I just want to get out of here.
Get your lance to the LZ, Commander. I'm coming in hot.
We made it! We got some clan tech. Let's get out of here. Let's repair. Let's recover. Sorry, Decker. And see what we can do. I'm still not sure about this whole heat management thing on Decker. I think the double heatsink could actually be a thing. And I think it needs to be. I'm gonna check this out. We got more flares, which is nice. I like them, I really do. But there's also a Mad Dog. Clan Laser AMS. Clan LRM-20s. Clan Medium Pulse Lasers. We also have... What's that? Streaks? Ultra 2s. Ultra 20s. We have one already. I mean, again, double Ultra 20 plus... Mask? Supercharger? Anything like that? Could be a thing. Big fusion cores. Ooh, there's a 325. That's a good one. It's a very versatile one for Assault Mechs. Clan Guardian ECM. -2 accuracy debuff. Could be something. What's the range? What's the aura range? 300 meters. It's not too bad. That's also 300? Ooh, no. Only 150. Okay. I think this Clan Guardian ECM is better than this one here. Way better. Because of the -2 accuracy debuff. And it's a 300 meters range. That's quite intense. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it, and then I'm gonna check it out. Was that remote sensor dispenser? What's that? Control move button. 3 uses, 2 turns duration. Low level sensor suite. Stacking bonus of 1 sensor range. Control click, move button. To activate this item, 3 uses, 2 turn duration. Okay, so you can place remote sensors somewhere. Okay, interesting. Very, very interesting. I think this is what I take here. I'm not too interested in the other stuff. Nope. Alright, here we go. We take a medium X pulse, we get all the fusion cores in the world, which is money! And a bit of double heavy Gauss ammunition. Cool. I would say, again, this is great in terms of, like, raw value. And I want to see what I can do with this Guardian ECM thingy. Maybe I'm replacing my Nova CEWS. Let's take a look around. And you know what? We're gonna take a look around next time. I just took a look at the timer here, and it said that it is it for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this episode. Next time we will be getting some more salvage, and of course some more reputation with the Marix. And if you did enjoy the video, then don't forget to leave a rating. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I hope to see you next time. Goodbye.